Imagine the sensation of a crisp autumn breeze, the subtle rustle of leaves underfoot, the warm embrace of a woolen scarf around your neck. Picture yourself walking alone in a bustling park surrounded by laughter and voices, but unable to partake in the symphony of human connection. Meet our protagonist. A man whose heart yearns for the simple pleasure of conversation, for the shared camaraderie of stories and laughter. His world is a paradox of being alone in a crowd, an island in a sea of camaraderie. His heart, once vibrant and full of warmth, now beats a melancholy rhythm. It's a symphony of solitude, a testament to the cold reality of loneliness. Each tick echoes through the chambers, a constant reminder of the isolation he endures. His soul yearning for connection is lost in the vast emptiness of the void. He feels like a lone star in the infinite cosmos, burning brightly yet unseen, unheard, untouched. The days passed by in a blur. The sun rises, the sun sets, but the shadow of loneliness never leaves him. He watches the world around him with a silent longing, an unspoken plea for companionship. The longing in his heart is as vast as the ocean, as deep as the abyss, and as persistent as the river that carves its way through the hardest of stones. He begins to question his existence. Will he ever experience the joy of shared laughter, the warmth of a shared story, the comfort of a shared silence? The thought haunts him, adding to the burden of his solitude. The world seems to spin on an axis he no longer understands, a dance he no longer remembers the steps to, but as the old saying goes, it's always darkest before the dawn. As he grapples with his loneliness, he stumbles upon a revelation. He realizes that the first step to finding connection is reaching out, making the effort, taking the risk. He understands that he has been a silent observer for too long, waiting for the world to notice him. But now, he decides to make his presence known, to share his story, to laugh at his own jokes, to create the connection he so desperately craves, and so he steps forward. Breaking out of his cocoon of solitude. He shares a smile, a laugh, a story. He opens his heart to the world, and in return, the world opens its heart to him. He finds that human connection he longed for, not in grand gestures, but in simple conversations and shared laughter and common stories. In the end, he learns that no one is truly alone. We are all stars in the cosmos, burning brightly, waiting to be seen. We are all islands in the sea, waiting to be discovered. We are all hearts, beating to the rhythm of connection. And sometimes, all it takes is a simple step forward. A simple hello, a simple story, to bridge the gap between loneliness and connection. And so our protagonist finds his resolution, not in the absence of loneliness, but in the presence of connection. He learns that the key to banishing loneliness lies within him, in his willingness to reach out, to share, to connect. And with this newfound understanding, he embarks on a new journey, a journey of connection, of shared stories, of shared laughter, a journey of human bonds.